Yeah, I met Dr. Priyadarshini a little over a year ago. I'm from Chennai, but I've been traveling in Pune for a few months, just sort of exploring the area. And this was an ongoing issue that I'd been sort of investigating for about a year at that point, sort of figuring out my options. I just happened to find Dr. Priyadarshini through Google when I was searching for maxillofacial surgeons. She was almost at the top of the list. And I met her. She sort of explained my condition with regards to the asymmetry and stuff. I got some scans, x-rays done. And then things were put on hold for a little while because I had to take some time to actually move from Chennai to Pune. Once I got here, we reviewed sort of my situation with regards to my jaw asymmetry. Previously, my right side was sort of misaligned by over about 6 millimeters, and there was some misalignment on the upper left as well. So I required a bi-jaw surgery, which she sort of explained to me very thoroughly. Shortly after that, I decided, yeah, I'll go ahead with it. So we started on orthodontics, and I got braces. That started in about March, late March, and continued up until the moment of surgery, which was in December, which is when finally everything sort of fell into place and became ready. The procedure was about 3 or 4 hours long, I'm told, and came out of it feeling very hazy, but not quite as bad as I thought. And yeah, it's been a few weeks since the initial surgery. There was a lot of swelling in the first week. After that, it's sort of, it's become a lot more stable. And now that there's only a little bit towards the bottom. But yeah, like I'm pretty happy with the new face. I can already tell, like even with the orthodontics, the pain that I was experiencing from like the TMJ and the misalignment, that was getting better. But I can tell now that like things are basically perfectly aligned. So it's just a matter of time before like my muscles get used to the new position. But yeah, that's been my experience. Yeah, Dr. Priyadarshini has been great. I'd met a couple different doctors before in Chennai, but no one was as both like friendly and like as patient and thorough at explaining sort of what my situation was, what my options were, which was something that I really appreciated because a lot of people, you come in and they say like, this is exactly what has to be done, this is your situation, this is your problem, whatever it is. So it was very nice having someone sit and take time to sort of explain to me thoroughly, like, exactly what my problem was, what different options were. When I even like sort of mentioned to her, like, someone has suggested a different treatment plan, what do you think? She was very thorough in sort of explaining to me the pros and cons, and at no point was like forcing towards one way or the other, which again just sort of made me feel a lot more confident, in like, okay, this is someone who knows what they're doing, and they don't need to push me towards things because they know that, like, if they're thorough, then I'll get it. But yeah, it's been great. She's been very just sort of patient and thorough with getting, making sure that everything's done right. At no point have I felt like, my doctor is just making decisions randomly without really informing me or whatever. I've been fully aware of the entire process throughout the last year, almost. But yeah, like no complaints. Dr. Priyadarshini's been great. If I had to do it again, I'd probably do the same thing.